Hey, it's Ro again with Loyalty Exterior Solutions. We are in Newton, Massachusetts today. We're going to save this homeowner thousands of dollars by doing a roof rejuvenation. If you haven't heard of roof rejuvenation yet, it is a patent roofing restoration system that we're now owners of the franchise, partnered up with Ugly Roof. And what we do is, this is a three-part process. I'd like for you to take a look at this. This is the before, the rejuvenation of this roof. And this is the after the rejuvenation of this roof. And part number one, we come in and perform all the repairs. Now saying I got interrupted in part number two, after all the repairs are done, you know, if you have any old pipe boots that need to be replaced, we'll be replacing the pipe boots. If any nails are protruding to the roof, we're going to caulk those nails. So any minor repairs, damaged shingles, all those things, we'll take care of all that. So basically, once that's done, then we're going to apply the bleach to water solution. This is a 50-50 water to bleach solution, and it's pool rated bleach. So this one is 10% bleach. Once that's applied and dry, then we're going to come in with the mineral oil based product. This is oil with water mixed up, and what this does is it nurtures the shingles, so it makes the shingles pliable again. And this is what our trailer looks like. We have here an extension cord, we have a first aid kit, have some explanation on how the system works. And because we're dealing with bleach, we have some protection for the guys, and you know, some of the bleach solution. We have some drinks in the cooler for the guys, some plumbing, you know, some lead for any repairs, and some geocell. And I just want to show you, and the guys got it all set up. The majority of what would come loose off the roof with as far as moss has been swept off. The guys are doing the repairs right now. I want to show you what has fell off the roof already just by sweeping the roof clean, which is part of, still number one part of the process. See, all that moss came off, all the little green dots came off. We've done prepping all around, as I showed on the other video. So we're going to start spraying within the next hour or so, and I'll keep you updated. Have a great day, y'all. Just doing a video of the plants and what we've done so far. As you can see, this is all the moss, all these green dots. It's the moss that we've swept. We haven't begun the application yet. Show the current condition of some of these plants. Some of these plants are already pretty much 3/4 of the way dead. This is the moss that we already swept off the roof, all these little green dots. These plants too are also very brownish, so I don't know what's going on there. These two are also very brownish. We've covered up all the ground everywhere where the product could fall. We're covering the neighbor's car now. And let me see what the other side looks like. Looking pretty good too. Yeah, the roof has been swept clean already, and pretty sure we're ready to start spraying very soon. Front walkway have been covered up. Man, I look good. I'm good looking middle-aged. I'm not middle-aged yet. I'm almost there. Anyways, this big bush is covered up. This rhododendron. Guys are done cleaning up. We're going to start spraying soon, folks. I think we got some cap to replace, and that's it. But a lot of the moss has been swept off already, as you can see here. The big moss, all these little green dots. So we're looking good. Yeah, we're just about ready to start spraying. Dale, necesita un poco tiempo, no? So we seem to have encountered an issue already. We started spraying, and we think the pump doesn't have enough pressure, enough strength to pump this on a second-story house. It started spraying, but then it stopped. It was charging all night. The light was green when we started. We actually have it plugged, even though it was completely charged, because it charged overnight and we had the green light. But it started spraying, but then it stopped. We have plenty of juice in there, but I believe because of the height of the building, it might not have enough pressure. So we're trying to figure it out, but I think we have to go with the motor version for this thing in opposed to the battery. We're now spraying the part one bleach water product. We are struggling a little bit with the pressure, the upwards pressure of the hose. It's requiring a lot of power. And with the fact that this runs on two 12-volt battery packs, it's not being strong enough to pump the water with much pressure up there. But this is a low pressure soft wash anyways. But it wasn't working, now it is. Finally we got it to work. We brought the hose down to get some downward pressure on it. So hopefully it's going to work for now, but we're definitely going to be looking into upgrading this into an engine. Because if we got to do a triple decker, which are very common up here, we might not have enough pressure to do that. But so far so good. We're spraying now. We got a guy down here watering everything. So far so good. So if you have a roof that you know your roof is not that old but it looks ugly, Loyalty Roofing can save your roof. Most roofs can be saved. A lot of roofs don't need to be done, folks. The ones that need to be done, they need to be done. We can take care of that, no problem. But if they don't need to be done, they can be saved with ugly roofs. Keep you posted. We do a video. We gotta let it go 3 to 4 weeks after a couple rainstorm washes the roof. That's when it shines. We're going, we're moving. So we're starting now with the oil part of the project. So this is step number 3. And he's just about to fall off the roof now. It's a pitch 12. This shit's steep. So I think I'm gonna go up there and help hold that rope because he's scared the shit out of me. But this is final step. Hope everything's okay. So we're done with spraying. We're taking all the tarps off. Everything's washed off. We're doing final cleanup now. I'm gonna show you guys what the trailer should look like. We already washed the trailer with the same hose. We hosed down the ground here. Make sure everything's nice and clean. Everything's locked up away. All the tarps are folded. Our extension cord back in place. We have an emergency kit there. We're missing one of the goggles, but our tarp is here. Everything's back here. Everything's shut off. As it should be, the bleach solution, it's already up to the nose, to the sprayer. Oil is closed off, so we're good to go for our next spray. Very successful operation here today in Newton.